Okay, guys, yes, I forgot about the FA Cup. I forgot we were in the final, and funny enough, it's against Arsenal. So we've got the FA Cup and the Champions League final in today's episode. Nice little treat for you. Liverpool against Arsenal. Here we go. Hello guys and welcome to the Chasing Pack here with Liverpool, and yes, I just completely forgot we got to the final of the FA Cup, and funny enough, it's Arsenal. It seems to have been that's been the battle of the whole season, hasn't it? We obviously came very, very close over here, obviously in the Premier League, but they just fell at the last hurdle, didn't they? Luckily for us, really. I mean, yeah, we messed up, but we managed to get through in the end, and just pip them to the post. So they'll be looking for revenge, and we're going to hopefully build on our confidence going into obviously the FA Cup. I don't want to lose any game, but I'd rather lose that one than the Champions League. If you catch my drift, the board, as you can see up here, win the FA Cup, win the Champions League, win the Premier League. Well, we've got one of three. We're going for the other two in today's episode. There's not going to be as much highlights for the FA Cup. You understand why. Champions League is a bigger competition. That's the one that we really want to go for. So hopefully it doesn't go to penalties. But here we go anyway. So here are the two lineups going into this one. We are going with Alisson in goal. Yes, I'm just a bit wary of our reserve goalkeeper sort of thing, so we're going to go for the big guns here. We got Trent, Gomez, Declan Rice and Mendes as the back four. Jordan Henderson going to captain the side here alongside Mariba in midfield. Thomas Lemar going to play in the cam for this one. Curtis Jones out on the left. Goddard, well, he's in top form, isn't he? He's going to be leading the line with Anthony out on that right hand side. We've got a strong bench ready to come on, and nice to see Montoya Hernandez back from injury, so I'm hoping to give him some just some game time to get his match sharpness up. Fingers crossed, ready for the Champions League final. Let's see if we can retain the title of the FA Cup. So here we are at Wembley. Two teams come out. Obviously, national anthem and stuff is going to be done, and the two teams now ready to do battle. So it is us with the ball here on this near side, as Curtis Jones just lays it here to Mariba. Henderson to Lamar. But he's been dispossessed there on Ketia now. Knocks this off to Madison. Can we win the ball back here now? Arsenal controlling it and just knocking it around. They had a chance to go forward, but we forced them all the way back here to Donnarumma. So good pressure from us. Even though we lost the ball, it was good to see that we applied that pressure, and we've now got the ball back off them. But yeah, it's going one way to the other. They've just nicked the ball back off us again, sort of thing. So very sort of battling going, early battle sort of lines being drawn here in the early stages of this game, as Madison now locks this one forward. There's a chance here for Saka. He's done really well there, and Alisson has to push it out for a corner. So that was it for the highlights of the first half. As you can see, lots of shots from us compared to Arsenal. They're controlling more of the possession, but yeah, it's still 0-0, and I was a bit worried, wasn't I, about penalties. We need to be a little bit better. I'm happy to see the shots on target ratio compared to the shots is a good one. We just need to be a bit better in quality to get past Donnarumma. So we've reached the hour mark. Nothing seemed to be changing, as a few players not particularly playing particularly well. It's actually our two wingers, Anthony and Curtis Jones, not having the best of games, so I'm going to make some changes here to try and bring some life into this game. So Arsenal now with a throw-in on the far side with Cancelo trying to get it into Viniato. Good challenge there from Neves, but it's come back to Cancelo. Into the middle here to find Madison. Knocks this one back to Sarr. Knocks it out here to Kieran Tierney. Now Tierney now trying to get this ball into the box. Good block there from Kylian Mbappe. And he's got fresh legs, so he can surge down this right-hand side now. Can he find the good ball? Is he going to go himself? He's actually been taken out. Madison there, a clumsy challenge. And that is definitely a clear-cut penalty. Now can Mbappe penalise Arsenal for that clumsy challenge from Madison? Here he goes, and he does, smashes it right in the bottom corner. Donnarumma did guess right way, but wasn't able to keep that one out. So can we maintain that 1-goal lead now, with that penalty? Or maybe we could even possibly double it, but no, it's Arsenal moving things from the back here with Tierney trying to get down there left hand side here to Martinelli, who has come on for them. Can we nick it off him? We can't. Madison, good ball out here. Tierney's continued the overlap. He's got himself into the box. Here's a chance. Here is the equaliser. Cavalcanti has come on, and we just got caught napping a little bit there straight after the penalty. Wasn't about 5 minutes after the penalty went in, and Madison making up for that error with a good ball over the top here. Finds Tierney. We got, I don't know, ball watching there. I don't know what we were doing, but we just weren't seeing that young Cavalcanti then coming in and penalising us. Not good at all for us. So we've got about 5 minutes or so to go. I'm thinking, I mean, Jordan is not playing particularly well, and I could bring Hernandez on for him, but that could be a massive risk. But I'm willing to take it. I'm going to take the risk. Let's see if that's the right call. Here we go. So Donnarumma, we're into injury time now, and there's 6 minutes has been added on here, like sort of thing. But it is Arsenal that are on the ball, and they could possibly punish us here right at the end and at the death. Whereas Vignato has managed to get into the box here, and he's gone a bit greedy there, and he's actually hit it into the side netting. So we are going into extra time. Yeah, how, when you look at the amount of shots that we've had, I do not know. To be honest, we should have done this. It shouldn't even been by a penalty. The fact that Arsenal have only had 2 shots on target the whole game, they've got to feel themselves very, very lucky to be in this position right now. But it's that scoreline that is the reason why we're in extra time. We've got to buck our ideas up here and get this game done. So we're half time in extra time. I did say that this was going to penalties, didn't I? I did say that, as you can see, Arsenal still only 2 shots on target, and we've upped our shooting. We can't score right now. I don't understand why that situation is. It's how do I risk this? And I can make another substitution. I think I'm going to push Mbappe into the striker role and bring Almada on. It's Arsenal on the ball here as we are getting towards the end of this game, but they've given it away. It's Almada that's intercepted. Mbappe now is under a bit of pressure, but what ball is that? That's a terrible ball. But they've managed to catch us out here in Cavalcanti. Ooh, well, Gomez there manages to stick out a leg, puts him off, and it actually goes out for a corner. In fact, no, it's actually a red card. He's actually, what on earth? Joe Gomez has now been sent off. I didn't see that. I thought he got the challenge in. He didn't. He got a second yellow card. Well, that's just messed everything up now, hasn't it, really? Who the hell do I play? We're going to have to, I don't know, drop Hernandez back there. Can he play back there? Well, he's going to have to. Or do I drop Neves back there? Which is the better one to drop? So it looks like Arsenal are going to win it here. We're down to 10 men. They're obviously piling all the pressure on now, and they've just hit the post with Martinelli. Wow, okay. I think all we can do now is hope that it goes to penalties, funny enough. But it is Arsenal that are capitalising on us being down to 10 men, and obviously not having a recognised defender back there as well, as Lamptey has managed to get round. He has got round. Vignato's there, but we've managed to get it away. But all we're doing is just hitting it away. We've got no one apart from Mbappe up top, sort of thing. So here's a chance now as Arsenal finish things off. Do they? No, it's just pressure. Could become pressure. And that is probably going to be it. Well, I said it would go to penalties, didn't I? Arsenal very, very lucky to be in this position, and yeah, it's anyone's game, flip of a coin now, isn't it? Who's going to basically win this now? So here we go as James Maddison steps up here. Can Alisson prove to be a bit of a hero here as Maddison does find the bottom corner? Guessed the right way, but it was a good strike. Now a chance for us for Mbappe. He's already scored 1 penalty in the game. Can he make it 2? Yes, he can. Went to the same corner as well. Donnarumma a bit sort of annoyed probably. Martinelli now stepping up for Arsenal. Oh, he's hit it straight at Alisson. He went down the middle thinking that the keeper would dive. Alisson stayed where he was, and we have a little bit of an advantage if Almada can now put this one in the back of the net, and he can. Advantage us. Okay, 2-1 now on the penalties as Vignato now steps up for Arsenal. Will the nerves be getting to them? Oh, well, he sent Alisson completely the wrong way. Good penalty that from them. Lamar now, come on, we need to keep this pressure on. Don't mess things up, Thomas. Oh, lovely penalty right in that bottom corner. Yeah, nicely struck. Willock now for them. Can he, like, you know, mess this one up? Will Alisson save it? Oh, nearly. So close, like, you know what I mean, to that one. Ruben Neves now had a great season. Can he, like, capitalise this now with a penalty? Hopefully he's not going to be the villain in this piece. He's not. He's put that one in. Well, the pressure is now all on Arsenal. They have to score this one. And who is it that's going to be stepping up for them? It is Cavalcanti, who got them back to 1-1. So, big pressure on the young striker. Can Alisson put him off with his big stature in that goal? He can't. Good penalty. Now it's all down to us. All we have to do is score this and the FA Cup is ours. It is Mariba that is going to be stepping up at a great season. Hopefully it doesn't get to him right here. Will the nerves hold? He steps up. He switches where he's going to go for it. And he's put it wide. Oh, are you kidding me? It carries on as Kana now comes up for Arsenal. There was a great opportunity. The nerves got to him and he put it wide. Kana now puts it in for Arsenal. The pressure's now on us. It's complete and utterly changed now. And wow. Trent Alexander-Arnold coming up here. The young Scouser. Captain's armband because Henderson has gone off. He knows he can lift this trophy if he puts, well, not if he puts this one away, but he has to put this one away, I should say. So, Trent, what can he do? He puts it in, back onto Arsenal pressure now as Guendouzi steps up for them. Oh, and it's a good penalty, and it's back. This is going to go on. I knew as I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want, like, penalties for it to go on, like, you know what I mean? To make this a long episode, it was always going to be. Hernandez is on. Now, this is maybe controversial that I brought him on, but his match sharpness isn't, like, you know, necessarily there. Hopefully his match sharpness from 12 yards out is all right. Here we go. Montoya Hernandez. Oh, it's there. He held his nerve and he finished it. Now it's Malang Sarr here for Arsenal, the centre-back. What can he do? Oh, and they've scored again. This is going to be a nightmare. I can just feel this. This is just going to be like going on to like 2020 or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like 2021 or, you know, like score-wise. I'm not on about like the year. Mendes now is going to be stepping up for us, the left-back. I don't know. We're into that sort of like, you know, these players would never like come near a penalty spot. So what can he do? He puts it wide. He puts it wide. It's all over. Arsenal win it. Controversially, you could say, in the fact that they only had like, you know, 2 shots on target. I mean, well, I did say that I didn't want to lose any, and if I was going to lose one, it's going to have to be the FA Cup. Well, they won it on penalties, and as you can see at the end, it was 5 shots they managed to get on target in the end, but the amount of shots we had, we should have finished them off. We didn't do. We now can go and finish them off in the Champions League, because that's the bigger one for us, like, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I'm not even going to say fair play to them. Not at all. I don't feel that they deserved it in any way whatsoever. Like, you know what I mean? They were massively boosted, obviously, by Joe Gomez getting sent off as well. That obviously didn't help us. Yeah, let's go and stuff them now in the Camp Nou. Like, that's what we need to do. So it's time for some revenge, isn't it? Yes, after the FA Cup. Yeah, here we go then. Like, Champions League, we know all about this. Arsenal ain't got a clue what it's like to be in a final. So, yeah, we need to, like, obviously build on that success. We've got Alisson in goal. We've got Trent going to captain the side here alongside Gomez, Lowen and Robertson as the back 4. Hernandez, I am going to start him. Yeah, I wanted him back. He's going to be alongside Ruben Neves. He's just, Hernandez, he's such a good player. What, you know, really is really good, and I need him in there, like, even though he's young. Almada's going to be in the cam, and Mariba is out on that left-hand side with Kylian Mbappe on the right. Goddard is going to start up top. We've got a choice of 11 subs, 12 subs, I think it is. So it's really good that we've, you know, got like quite a lot to choose from. As for Arsenal, Donnarumma, he as expected in goal. Lamptey at right back for this one. No Consejo. Is he on the bench? Is he? No. Oh yeah, he is on the bench. Okay, they're going with Lamptey. Kana and Upamecano is back alongside him for this one. Kieran Tierney going to captain the side. Guendouzi and Willock in the middle there. No James Maddison. He's on the bench. Bit of an interesting one. They're going with a that sort of formation in the midfield. Odegaard's going to remain in the cam, and Nketiah going to lead the line for them. Orsolini coming in place of Vigneto. Is he on the bench? Yeah, he is. So I don't know what. I'm just looking to see if any of them are injured. You know what I mean? Like to see why they're changing it. And Martinelli is out on that left-hand side. Let's go out here now and show them this is the major competition. This is what it's all about. Come on, guys, let's do this. So here we are at the Camp Nou, and it would have been nice, obviously, to have took on Jurgen Klopp's Barcelona, but it is Arsenal that we're going to be facing, and obviously they've got the upper hand by coming into this one with a bit more confidence than what we have. And a nice little jump there from Ruben Neves as he plays it into the box. Upamecano gets the head away. Here is Hernandez on the ball now, just lays it off here to Trent. Trent whips this one in. Chance for Mariba. Great. Would have been great start for us, but unfortunately he heads it over the bar. So we've got another chance now on the far side. Andy Robertson into Mariba, but Tierney's got there. He's got it up to Nketiah now. He's going to have to hold the ball up. Plays it back here to Guendouzi. Goes all the way back here to Donnarumma under a bit of pressure from us. Upamecano now just plays this ball out to the right-hand side. Guendouzi now plays it into the middle. Willock now alongside Guendouzi. Like I say, interesting choice that is in the midfield, but hey, fair play to them because he just played a great ball here to Martinelli. Chance for Arsenal. He's into the box, but luckily for us, he's been taking Kylian Mbappe lessons when it comes to like shooting, and so yeah, he got through to the box, didn't he, and had a bit of a weak shot. Lamptey's got space to run into, but he's actually running to the back of his own player, and we've got maybe a chance here. As Goddard has managed to, like, you know, he fooled the defenders, but he didn't fool Donnarumma. Oh, it was nicely worked there from Antoine, but unfortunately he couldn't get past Donnarumma, who's just, yeah, that's the difference for Arsenal. But nicely done there from Mbappe. Now he's got a long way to run. Is he going to do it all by himself? Well, he's going all the way down this right hand side. Is he going to pick anyone out? Is he going to go himself? Why do that? Come on, like, that's just, oh man, so frustrating. You know what I mean? They go all the way down this side, and he just continues to like shoot. Just play it into the box. Stop trying to do it all yourself, Kylian. What you doing? You've got other players around you. Do you know what I mean? That is so frustrating. Throw in now, Trent into Hernandez. Hernandez under a little bit of pressure. Finds Trent though. Trent's like, you know, cut into the middle here. Finds Andy Robertson. Plays it across. Goddard's there. Yes, the man has done it. He didn't do it in the FA Cup. He has done it in the Champions League final. And he's come good towards the end of the season. He probably could have come good right through the season. I just like was sticking with Lautaro mainly because of like obviously Lautaro being who he was, but he just wasn't like in form, was he? But Goddard there just gets enough on the header to loop it over Donnarumma, and yeah, we are leading. Well, we were leading in the FA Cup, weren't we? Come on, we need to, like, you know, put this one to bed this time and not let Arsenal get back into this one. But here they come now with Willock now surging through that midfield for them. There's a good challenge from Hernandez. That's another reason why I wanted him in there, and I think he might have actually injured Willock there. Mbappe, stop trying to do everything yourself. Almada now, Goddard now, chance for number 2, but Donnarumma, yeah, he's got it straight in his hands. And Willock did pick up a knock there, and it looks like Lamptey's picked up a knock as well. Like, so we go into half time, and Arsenal doing what they did in the FA Cup. Not many shots. They're quite happy to just sit with the ball, as you can see with the amount of possession they've got. I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, with the shots on target, I think there's a lot down to Kylian Mbappe. He seems to be like trying to do everything himself. And I'm not entirely sure why he feels he has to when we've got, you know, world-class players in that side. But hopefully he calmed himself down and picked someone out in the box rather than trying to like dribble it all the way through to the goal. But here we go for the second half. So we've got to around about the hour mark here, and unfortunately Mariba has just picked up a knock. He's not saying that he's injured, but as you can see, his condition is massively dropped, and he's not having that good of a game. So actually, I'm not going to risk him any longer, and I'm going to like take him off and bring Lamar on. So we've got the three-pronged French attack now, like, coming from us, but there's a chance here for Arsenal, but it's Mbappe now that can maybe run the... He's going to have to run it all himself. Oh, no, he actually got Antoine Godard ahead of him, but it is Mbappe going to go all the way, and again, he just doesn't get hold of the shot properly, and if he'd have just laid it across to Godard for a bit of a sweaty goal, he would have been 2-0 up, and played into the box from the corner. It's coming to Lowen, just lays his back here to Trent. Can Trent find anyone else? And he's actually called an offside there against Trent. So as you can see over here, yeah, I'm taking him off. He's just having he's just trying to do everything himself, and all he's doing is he's not being a team player. So Kylian, your time is over. So I'm actually going to change the formation because I'm a little bit worried. We're around about 15 minutes or so to go. It's only 1-0, like, you know what I mean? So I'm going to this like more defensive-y kind of formation. Not actually going to make any, like, you know, substitutions, just changing things around, like, you know what I mean? And hopefully that'll see us across the line. So we're into the danger zone right now. 4 minutes left on the clock as we are into injury time. Chance for us to try and get it off of Guendouzi here, but he's managed to keep hold of it. I thought but he's actually played it into Ruben Neves. Now, can Neves play the great ball here to Anthony? Plays it out here to Lamar. Here's the chance to win it for us. Lamar in chance. Godard, it's there. We have won the Champions League. There we go. Kind of similar to in real life when we beat, like, Tottenham, wasn't it, and getting a 2-0 result, like, you know. Nicely done here. Lamar, you know, went for the shot. Actually, it comes off Donnarumma surprisingly, and Godard is there. Lamar must have, like, spoke to Mbappe and said, like, you know, what's supposed to do? You're supposed to keep it onto the ball and then just dribble it and not pass to anyone. All right, okay, I'll do that then. It's madness, isn't it? Anthony now is on the ball. We can really seriously finish him off here, but yeah, time is definitely up for Arsenal, but they might get a consolation goal here, and they do get one as Nketiah is in there. But knowing what this game's like, there is 1 minute left on the clock, like, you know. Is this game gonna, like, really do us in here? Like, you know, this is unbelievable stuff. As Nketiah is, like, managed to beat the offside trap, gets it in. We have literally into 1 minute left on the clock, and it is down in this corner. We need to, like, just keep it at the corner flag, like, and don't try and give it away. A chance for Almada. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it. He didn't. Here come Arsenal. Here's where it all goes to penalties again. I can't believe it. Odegaard through here, and luckily for us, he's hit it straight at Alisson, but they've got a corner. The referee is definitely not going to blow it right now. Madison's going to play this one in. Chance maybe for Arsenal to get ahead on it. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. Why are you doing this? This is unbelievable. He should have blown the whistle then, didn't. Oh, and Thomas Lamar, surely now that's it. Surely. Why is the ref not blowing the whistle? What is going on? This is ridiculous. Like, no, ref, come on, blow the whistle. This is just like torture right now. There we go. Whew, jeez. Well, this game was determined to, like, make it a very much, like, nail-biting affair. If you look at it, like, you know, Arsenal don't deserve to be winning the FA Cup. They don't deserve to even be close to, you know, getting, like, you know, only, like, you know, one goal within it, like, you know what I mean, and making us, like, bite all our nails. With the 4 shots in that whole game, we had 26 shots in there. Like, I mean, a lot goes down to this man here. 12 shots saved. I think if Donnarumma wasn't in the sticks, Arsenal wouldn't even been anywhere near any of these competitions. I think he's definitely been their best player of the season for them. It was the signing that they needed, and they don't need that many players now. Yeah, I think I was gonna play another season, but we're very close to FM21. The beta's already out. I've had a look at it and stuff like that. There's not that many changes, but the actual match engine and how it looks and the players and how they move, that's a lot better. It looks a lot smoother. The players, like, you know, the way that they, like, knock the ball around, it looks a lot more realistic and stuff. So I'll see how I feel. But I mean, even if I was to do, like, another season, I'd probably do maybe 2 episodes, and is it really worth it? Do you know what I mean? Like, for you guys to see that, I think you'd probably prefer, like, to see some FM21 content from the beta to see my opinions and stuff on it. So what I'll do is I'll do the normal extra time video, close the season out, like, you know what I mean, of how things have gone and stuff, and then like for next week and stuff we'll do maybe some FM21. But there we go, what a way to end things off. Champions League winners yet again, nice to see, and Arsenal can just yeah, they can cry into the FA Cup. That's what they can do. But yeah, it wasn't as productive as like last season. But we picked up the Super Cup this season, didn't we? And I'd rather have that, you know, as well, like just to add into the trophy cabinet, like, you know. So but there we go, guys. Yeah, maybe slightly a little bit longer because of the penalties and stuff in the FA Cup. But yeah, anyway, guys, take it easy, stay safe. Hope to catch you on the extra time video where we'll run down like how everything sort of like finished off. Thanks for your support. Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.